take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. Started out with the cool kids. Daphne loved Derby, but he wasn't in. One phone call telling him that you gotta go. Fun just started, everybody be coming home. Time to get things straight, put a coat on it. Gotta stay out late, put a roll on it. Everybody's coming together to get some. Everybody's coming together to spread love. Take a step in a new direction. Make a bet on a new obsession. Take a drive, take a chance on me. Take the wheel, make it land on me. Get lit, get a ship, and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. Walk around like a new kid, but it won't last long with a new friend. Welcome to the party, make yourself at home. Hello to the party that'll make you known. Time to get things straight, put a coat on it. Gotta stay out late, put a roll on it. Everybody's coming together to get some. Everybody's coming together to spread love. Take a step in a new direction. Make a bet on a new obsession. Take a drive, take a chance on me. Take the wheel, make it land on me. Get lit, get a ship, and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. Get lit, get a ship, and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. Walk around like a new kid, but it won't last long with a new friend. Welcome to the party, make yourself at home. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. Get a ship and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. Started out with the cool kids. Daphne loved Derby, but he wasn't in. One phone call telling him that you gotta go. Fun just started, everybody be coming home. Time to get things straight, put a coat on it. Gotta stay out late, put a roll on it. Everybody's coming together to get some. Everybody's coming together to spread love. Take a step in a new direction. Make a bet on a new obsession. Take a drive, take a chance on me. Take the wheel, make it land on.
Alrighty, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. We are ready to jump in. We're only 7 followers away from hitting our goal, so hit that follow button if you like what you're watching, and we'll always have more of that at nerdscrusade.com. And now let's jump into the stream. And if you click that follow button, be sure to say something in the chat so that I'm sure to see you that you joined, and I can welcome you to the family.
Commander?
With the fleet
Seems
gone,
happier.
I briefly considered
We have
retirement.
you to thank for that.
This work is my passion, and I won't leave it just yet.
You saved not only the lives on this ship, but countless others across the galaxy.
Your actions saved countless lives. You should be proud of yourself.
You guys with your guns down now?
We did the galaxy a huge favor by ending the fleet.
I would have loved to see the look on those pirates' faces when they found out you
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I'm all ears.
A lot on your mind?
Let's hop back in. Let's see where we're supposed to be going. Signs.
We're free and clear for flight.
wonder what has happened while we have been away.
I am at your service, Captain.
We're still here.
Oh, sore. Haven't made a match yet. Sorry.
Feel free to help your... yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, that would...
What did you want to talk about?
Super et Ultra, Captain.
Something to report?
Howdy.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something. Hope you're finding every... Oh, please, take a look.
Okay, so what I need... Take that, plus 10,000.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile. Oh, please, take a look.
Alright, cat. You're done wandering around. Don't need passwords. Don't need passwords. I don't need fancy lobby buttons.
Thanks for coming in.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. You ever have one of those days where it feels like nothing is going right? I am having one of those lives. And before you say anything, I am fully aware how shockingly overdramatic that actually is. I'm just tired of setbacks.
So far, things seem to have worked out pretty well.
I know. I'm overreacting. It's just I'm so close to seeing this through, and I've wanted it for so long. And why can't I just get what I want without problems? Look what this is doing to me. I'm whining. I have never, ever been a whiner. All right. Hyperbole aside, here's the situation. My friend Sasha, who you may or may not have seen hanging around, was working on securing a location for us to set up production on a larger scale. She was looking into a place down in the well, and I haven't seen her. I don't want to say I'm worried, but I'm a little worried.
Okay.
I can't really get away from the bar here. Would you mind checking up on her?
Yeah, I'll go check.
I'm sure everything is fine. It would put me at ease, if nothing else.
I'll track her down.
Oh, thanks. One less thing to worry about, you know? I'm sure it's fine. Right? It's fine. You might want to look for her at Kay's place. Either she's there or Kay and Teresa will know where to find her. And thanks.
Place on the house. Let's go find someone in the slums.
One of those Trident cruises soon. I'm excited.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War. The pirates used them as forward operating bases all over the settled system.
It just gives me hope for what comes next.
Everyone? No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps it. Sasha? No. Haven't seen her in a little while now. Pretty sure she's still in med bay. And if she's not, she's gonna be off her feet for a while, from what I hear. Poor girl. I don't expect we'll be seeing her here for some time. Couldn't say. Heard she was pretty tight-lipped about what happened to her. I assume so. Certainly haven't heard otherwise. She's a strong one. I'm sure she'll bounce back.
Thanks for your time.
Oh, sure thing. If you see her, tell her I hope she's better soon. And that she's welcome back for dinner anytime.
Get a ship and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. Walk around like a new kid, but it won't last long with a new friend. Welcome to the party, make yourself at home. Hello to the party that'll make you known. Time to get things straight, put a coat on it. Gotta stay out late, put a roll on it. Everybody's coming together to get some. Everybody's coming together to spread love. Take a step in a new direction. Make a bet on a new obsession. Take a drive, take a chance on me. Take the wheel, make it land on me. Get lit, get a ship and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. Get lit, get a ship and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. Walk around like a new kid, but it won't last long with a new friend. Welcome to the party, make yourself at home. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. Get a ship and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. Started out with the cool kids. Daphne loved Derby, but he wasn't in. One phone call telling him that you gotta go. Fun just started, everybody be coming home. Time to get things straight, put a coat on it. Gotta stay out late, put a roll on it. Everybody's coming together to get some. Everybody's coming together to spread love. Take a step in a new direction. Make a bet on a new obsession. Take a drive, take a chance on me. Take the wheel, make it land on me. Get lit, get a ship and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, yeah, I can sleep in. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. It's the weekend, it's the weekend. Walk around like a new kid, but it won't last long with a new friend. Welcome to the party, make yourself my new obsession. Take a drive, take a chance on me. Take the wheel, make it land on me. Get lit, get a ship and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Yeah, I guess.
Okay. We are back.
Likes going into the well. He said it's not as
I'd
bad
like
as
to
it
say
was
you
said.
should see the other guy, but Hey, if you're here because I owe somebody, let him know I'm still good for the credits. I'll pay it back as soon as I'm out of here. Meantime, afraid I can't help you too much. Doc says I need to rest a bit longer. Oh, that's so nice of her. You must be the one who's been helping her with this whole supernova project, huh? She's gonna feel guilty about this. Not her fault, but she'll feel it just the same. The job I was doing for her is what landed me here. Wasn't supposed to be trouble. Went sideways, but that's my fault. She's all starry-eyed over this supernova business. I get it. Real great opportunity for her and all. I'm glad. She needs space to make the stuff. I heard talk that Sub 12 had recently been vacated. Thought it might be what she needed, so I went to check it out. Turns out I wasn't the only one who'd heard about it, and I wasn't the first to get there. Real slimeball, calls himself Fizz. Can you believe someone picked that as a nickname? He's trying to squat on the place. No, not really. I've had run-ins with him before, so we had some words. I may have said some things about his mother. Then him and his goons jumped me.
Is that common knowledge? I have never heard of such a thing.
It wasn't my brightest moment, clearly. But look, Sub 12 is the place Nissa needs. And that means someone needs to get Fizz and his goons out of there. I wasn't able to do it, but maybe you can. It'd be nice to give Nissa some good news. He's got at least 2 chumps with him as backup, so he's feeling pretty sure of himself. But at the end of the day, he's a coward at heart. If you lean on him hard enough, bet he'd snap and no one would have to get hurt. That'd be great, if you can manage it. Well, hope you have better luck than I did.
How are you holding up?
I've got limited resources. Free soon. Try not to worry In the end, you chose the UC over the Crimson Fleet. Do you believe that was the right choice? I can respect that. I am no supporter of the United Colonies, but I also could not bring myself to side with the fleet and what they represent. Did getting that close to Delgado and the fleet make it difficult at all? It can be harder to act against someone once you get to know them. Perhaps. I would not have minded seeing him in pieces, but prison will suffice. It would be foolish to think, though, that we have seen the last of the Crimson Fleet. We may have eliminated the leadership, but there are many more pirates out there. That is true. Life has not suddenly been made easier for everyone, despite our recent victory. For now, you should enjoy your hard-earned victory. You have done a service for all of the settled systems.
You know, there's nothing wrong with breakfast for dinner, or lunch, or dessert. It's all food.
I know your type. A free-wheeling species.
They're gonna pay one day. All of them. Just need to find the next mark.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know. We can set stuff on fire, I guess.
Whatever you're here for, we're out. Won't get more supply for a few days, so get your fix somewhere else. Oh, us. It's this fun little thing called none of your goddamn business. What? And who the hell are you?
I have a gun.
You got some really lousy friends. She might as well have asked you to jump off mast. You're gonna end up in the same shape.
How you think?
That ain't gonna happen.
It must be somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I guess this isn't the only spot we could hang out. Yeah? I could always use the credits.
Alright.
Fine, we'll go. This place sucked anyway. You can have it. We don't want security poking their noses down here.
Okay, so maybe we do the fire later.
One big score and I'm gone.
Shut up and move.
Fizz call you in too? If not, get lost.
There's definitely something magical about a clear sky and obvious stars. Looks like you fared better than I did. Hey there, Nissa's friend. Been up to anything fun lately? Wow, that's great news. Kind of sorry to hear there were no broken bones, but in the long run, it's great. Doc says I'm not quite done here yet, so you'd better take the good news to Nissa. And please, make sure she knows I'll get things up and running for her soon. I won't let her down. There are always about a million things to do.
You know, I went to chef school.
So much to see. So much to
Obla, good to see you again. Can I get you some? Okay, and? I knew it. I knew she was going to get herself into trouble. So did she find the place? Are we set?
A few hurdles, but we cleared them in kind of space.
Back on her feet? It's that bad? Okay, I'll have to have a conversation with her. Nobody was supposed to be injured in this process. So this is it. I've got everything I need. Wow. Look, I know how much you've gone out of your way to help me. You didn't need to do any of this. You certainly didn't need to invest in this yourself. I appreciate that you trust me that much. I just want you to know that this is going to be a success. I've known it from the beginning, and I will be certain and share that success with you.
Okay.
It'll take us a little while before the credits start rolling in, but they will. And some of them will roll your way. Meantime, you're always welcome here. Make sure you stop by often, okay?
Let's go to Elios.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called
initiated, Captain.
I just read about that.
Venture into the haiku of the sky.
That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark.
You think?
This right here is my catnip.
Starships fly
Orbit
there
rates.
like comets, carrying us home.
It's not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too.
Level 40. What?
You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
And we're here.
And the game crashed. Shall we try that again? Let this load and then we'll go. It's too difficult.
we're here.
Elio's retreat.
Ready for touchdown.
Hey, good to see you.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word. I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges. Not yet, but it's certainly a risk, given the retreat's intended line of business. But I'm not about to send anyone packing who might just need a place to collect themselves. Well, at the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials. But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated. We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties. Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us.
That's pretty noble.
Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber. You're probably exhausted. Monica should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building. And our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to. And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me. Well, once we officially open our doors, the retreat's going to have to be a lot of things to the formerly incarcerated folks we plan to bring here. Residence, school, a place for reflection. Nevin, he handles everything infrastructure related, while I take care of everything our residents might need to get them moving along healthier paths. I make sure we've got the facilities to support everyone. I arrange all our occupational training. Even got my counseling certification a few years back so I can serve as a compassionate ear when people need it.
You tell me about the Elios
Well,
retreat.
like I mentioned, the retreats are a modest attempt to change how the galaxy deals with those who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. Once we're open, the goal is to take in people whiling away in prison because they couldn't pay their bounties. We'll get them job training and a support network. All the tools they need to set up regular, boring old lives just like the rest of us. We're trying to do what we can to help those who need it.
Alright, missing personnel.
That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
If the money's right, I'll bring back this situation.
Well, he was last seen a few days ago, so we don't think he could have gotten far. We sent our lone security officer to find him, but things didn't go according to plan out there, and now he's taken up residence in our infirmary. So if you're offering, we'll absolutely take the help.
Not gonna be easy, huh? Why is
This
that?
planet is not the most accommodating to human life. It's wild, empty, and the local fauna, well, they're not big fans of humans. So while I will absolutely take your help if you're offering it, I just want you to be aware, I don't expect it's going to be a walk in the park.
Okay.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. First things first, you want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
An interesting choice of location. Relaxing, I suppose. I am skeptical of whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace? Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there. One creature on this world. It's like a nightmare. So do yourself a favor. Travel during the day.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Hello.
There are worlds to conquer.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off? This can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
Come then, meet your death. And once again, we are triumphant. I heard something.
not going back. Stay away. Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say. Just please, not the bag.
What are you on about, dude?
What happened? You're not here to... I was kidnapped. He caught me off guard after hours, threw a bag over my head and marched me off. But I escaped. But then these creatures started hunting me. So I ran in here, and I've got no food, and I'm so hungry, and... Please, take me back. I just want to go home.
Of course, let's get you out of here.
Do not fear. Your trial is at an end.
Oh, thank God. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
If you are free soon...
You do know the way back, right?
Could we talk? It seems local fauna has been nesting here. I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Yeah, we can talk about it after we get this guy back to the camp.
Can we speak for a moment?
Killman! Killman's back! Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on a steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to.
You stay away from him. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
Can't believe he's still kicking.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper? Fine. I'm sure I can convince Nevin to trim some fat in the construction budget. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper. He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
And we'll be back again later. We'll be there tomorrow, so we'll see you then. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the follows. We're only 6 followers away from hitting our goal. And I just need 5 of you guys to pop in the chat so I can get the affiliate branding so that I can do subscriptions or whatnot. Okay? So, let's jump on in. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, you're sleeping. It's the weekend, yeah, you're sleeping. Get lit, get a ship, and we'll go out. Don't quit, take a hit, never hold out.